Alright, today's video is going to be on investing. So, investing in your future, investing in yourself, investing time into... Bro, we invest daily and we don't even, know it. Like, to learn something, that's investing time. So before you work a job, you have to do, 2 days of, bullshit work. We get paid this training sometimes, or maybe it's 2 weeks. I don't know, depending on how you work or where you work. And you only get paid so much. That's literally investing in your future payment. So if you can invest there, tell me why you can't invest the money that you earn in yourself. Like, you're investing time into that company that's not gonna pay your bills forever. That's not gonna, maybe they give you healthcare, maybe they don't. But you'll invest your time in hard work and energy, literally your body energy. Until you're 25, your body's growing. But after that, you're literally dying on the clock. So where do you want to be when you're 25? Where do you want to be when you're 30? Where do you want to be when you're 50, when you're 80? Do you still want to be working a hard job or relying on people to take care of you? No, and that's why we invest. Trust me, I know not every situation is the same. I know not everybody is going to be doing the same thing at the same time in their lives. We all have different paces. A lot of my friends went to college, some of them didn't. Some of my friends are making money and they didn't go to college. Some of them went to college and they're not making money. Look, life is gonna be at your own pace. You can't judge somebody's life and base yours off of that. So get that shit out of your head. Maybe you can keep it in your head, do what you want, but it's not gonna benefit you at all. I'm gonna tell you that, advise you that, whatever the fuck. Can't tell you what to do. I can only help you. Investing is are you gonna put money into a piggy bank? If you can put money into a piggy bank as a kid, then you can invest in your future. That's investing in your future. That's giving you a little bit of money to reap the benefits later, because you'll have something to buy, something a little bit bigger. You know, if I don't buy the piece of bubble gum today, I can buy the candy bar tomorrow. If I don't buy the candy bar tomorrow, I can buy myself lunch on Friday. If I don't buy myself for 4 Fridays, I can buy myself, a ticket to go do something fun. You know? That makes sense. That's investing. You take some time to enjoy a bigger reward. A little bit longer. The longer the time, the bigger the reward. Not necessarily all the time. Yes, I understand there are bad investments. Not everything is a solid 100x guaranteed. Not everything's gonna double your money, triple your money, and stuff like that. But look, crypto gives you the opportunity to do that. I wish more. See, from a young mind, I'm now 22, so I'm not so young anymore. People call me old, whatever. When I was 18 and 19, the thing that really stood out to me bright is I saw the problems going on with COVID and financial stability and everything. People working and not working, you know? So I saw crypto is something that can really help the future. It can really benefit our community as a whole, you know? It can get us to the place we need to go to. Crypto gives everybody a fair playing field. As long as these big companies like Apple and Microsoft, I don't know, it goes on. So JP Morgan, you know, Microsoft, as long as they don't infiltrate the Bitcoin community, which they are trying to do right now. If you don't understand all this stuff is happening and all this FUD, fear under doubt, uncertainty, is causing people to sell their crypto. It's causing people not to invest, causing people not to think about their future. Because let me tell you one thing, when I was 18, and I knew this for a fact, I'd ask the rich people, do you have any crypto? What is that? I've heard of it. Don't trust that. Don't trust that. That make-believe money? Literally, my shirt, I started a brand, Crypto Money Nexus, and I have a shirt that says make-believe money because some dude told me, nah, fuck that bullshit. That's make-believe money. And I was just trying to help him. I was just trying to help this dude see what's coming. Our banks literally need crypto to survive. And if people understood that, even understand. Technology is so advanced that these massive companies need it to survive. They need to put their money on the blockchain. They need to put their business and their data on the blockchain. Because without the blockchain, you're not linked. You know, you're not into the system. Risk and rewards, you know? So there is a risk when investing. There is a risk when you walk out and fucking step under the sun. There's a risk when you decide to step into the shower. Risks surround our lives. We have to make educated judgments based off what we know to make these risks less risky. I'm telling you, people would rather risk $20 on a night out. Let's go get drunk, maybe kill someone, maybe get hurt, have a chance of getting behind the wheel, going home with an ugly girl. People would rather risk $20 to go home with an ugly girl than they'd rather risk $20 in Bitcoin a week. I'm telling you that. People would rather risk a one night with an ugly girl rather than getting more money in their future. Why? I don't know, and I can't tell you why. Maybe they need to find faith in something. Maybe they need to find God. Maybe they need to find their own God, Allah, whoever they need to find. A girlfriend, somebody. But you need to start taking calculated risks. People will sit there and ask me and tell me why things are happening. I can tell you why. Look at the risk you take versus what you're doing. What risk are you taking? You know? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Because if you never take that shot, the ball never has a chance to go in the hoop. You never have a chance to score and make that money if you never put the money in, you know? So what I like to tell people is, when I was into Dogecoin, it was at 0.22002. 2 zeros and 2 twos. Man, my $20 would be $4,000 right now if I had taken that risk, that calculated risk to do a little bit more education, educate myself a little bit, see the trends, see stuff. You know, one thing that gets me is I tell people to do research something. You know, they think, oh, I'm gonna go study something and learn and get a degree on, you know, blah, 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 blah. I gotta go get a certificate to research. Research is literally a Google search. When someone asks you a question and you don't agree with that question, you go on Google to Google if what they said is right or correct or incorrect. Just taking a simple Google search is research. So when I tell you to do research, I'm not saying to go take a deep dive and go learn a new fucking education system or something. No. You look at a river, right? I don't know how to, I'm gonna make an analogy of this somehow. Let's see. So you take a river. It's flowing. It's beautiful. You want something on the other side. So you're gonna take time to invest to make a safe pathway there. You're gonna look up. You're gonna ask somebody, how the fuck do I make a bridge? You're gonna ask somebody who knows how to make a bridge. You're gonna go look up how to make a bridge, find people to make the bridge, then you get to the other side and you reap those benefits. Everybody wins, because now everybody can get across that bridge. It is not only you. So this is why I'm trying to help people, because it is not only me bridging the gap to the other side. By helping you, I'm also helping myself, and you do something that I don't know how to do necessarily. I can't do everything. I don't even understand how to, I didn't get a degree. I didn't go to college. I have a heart for helping people. You have a heart for something else. And that's just you and that's just me. But look, everybody can invest. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are or what financial situation you're in or what you're thinking about. Everybody can take $5 a week, $10 a week, $50 a week and invest in their future. I'm telling you, these things don't even, like, people will ask me what's the difference between the stock market and the crypto market. Stock market is shares of companies. Crypto market literally gives you a share of life, like a share of technology. Like, you have a part of this technology as long as you buy it on your own wallet, and we can get into that and stuff, and your own exchange, and like you decide on an open exchange like Coinbase or something like that, because then they have your keys and they can take all your money from you or whatever the fuck. If you have a ledger wallet and you have your money, your crypto on that ledger wallet, you own your crypto. Nobody else owns your crypto. You can go and transact in China. You can go transact in Africa. You can go transact in Australia with your crypto wallet. You do not need the digital, the yen. You don't need a dollar. You don't need an Aussie or whatever the fuck it's called. You don't need this shit. The Russian rumble just went to zero. Everybody's putting their money into crypto. What is this telling you? I'm just telling you things that are like signs that we are going digital. Kids, I try to tell everybody this. What do kids do? You say it's bad, but like, people let their kids spend 5 hours a day. I mean, who knows? God knows how many hours a day on their devices. If these kids are playing Roblox, running around on Fortnite, buying skins, people are going to be buying NFTs and running around the virtual world. I'm not saying that I want to partake in that, but I have my own goals and aspirations in life and objectives to fulfill. to let you know that that's gonna happen. There's people that I ask daily, I can make that little connection for them, and that poof, wow, their mind opens. That tiny little connection. You know, some people, don't get you wrong, like, not everybody can think of everything. If we could, we would all be geniuses. We wouldn't be here. We'd be in another planet, in another space. I don't know where we'd be. But if everybody could think for themselves, we wouldn't be human. Help people out. It's not that hard to go and do the extra step for somebody, go the extra length for somebody to make them feel good, you know? To educate them, to bring more life to them. That's what it is. When we educate each other, we're bringing more life to each other. And like I said, not only nourishing yourself, but you're nourishing the people around you, the community that really helps you. That's why I fell in love with crypto. That's why I fell in love with investing. Like, I always knew, I take it for granted. No, I don't take it for granted. God bless that I had somebody in my life guide me and teach me what investing was. Slowly, surely, I learned. I always saved my money. I always worked for my money as a kid. I never stole, never took. I see that you can sustain yourself. God bless I have that structure, because now I have the foundation and the ability to teach people around me that I care about and love. You know? I mean, I care about everybody. Like, I think this is something that everyone should take part in and do before it's too late. People always talk about the disadvantages they have because someone's richer than them. Someone has more money than them. Because they can't do this. They can't make money. Well, you take the time to learn a little bit. And when I say learn, it's like you learn what a pencil does. It writes, it draws. You learn what a floor does. It helps you walk on a clean surface. You just learn a little bit what Bitcoin does, the open transaction system, what Ethereum does with DeFi, what these coins do with staking. You learn these little words that I'm saying right now, and your horizon will open. You will start investing money and taking risks that you've never taken before. You'll start seeing life differently. You'll start helping more people. Maybe you just want to help yourself. That is fine. Maybe you're all you got. That is fine. But please, invest in yourself. Because we do it for other people daily. Why not do it for yourself? Why not? You know? Eat right. Drink water. Sleep well. Keep your relationships with people. Those 4 things bring you life, you know? You don't need all the riches in the world, but crypto can bring you enough money to sustain yourself. And where there are winners, there are losers. Yes, when people buy at the bottom and get at the top, and people buy at the top, and those people that have been holding and put the time in to invest and know what they're doing and research, sell, yeah, the people that don't know what they're doing are going to get left dry. They're going to lose their money. And that's why I tell you, take a Google search, a simple fucking Google search, and find out what the fuck you're buying and see what it does. If you like what it does. Maybe they support women. Maybe they support GF. They support women. Maybe DeFi is open platform. It's like the new internet, social media. You can't be shut down. It can't be centralized because nobody owns it. It's all open networking, open source network. That's why I like that. You find the coin that has the utility that you like, and utility I mean by use case. Silver conducts has different properties than gold. They do different things. Bitcoin does different things than Ethereum. But they are still valuable to people. You find your gold or your silver or maybe your copper or bronze, and you go run with that. You build everything you got. That's all I have to say. That's all the advice I got right now. Because if you're not investing, please do yourself a favor if you're not investing and start learning about it. Start writing down definitions, start caring about it. Talk to your family members about it. Talk to a friend about it. Ask somebody that you know that's already invested. Because I promise you they will be so excited to teach you, just how I'm excited to teach you now. It's very fun to spread knowledge and very fun to help people. So, our kids are our future, you know? Pay attention to the trends that they're doing and make the world that you want them to live in. You know? Make the better world that you didn't have that you want them to live in. That's all my advice is. Thank you. Got any questions? Definitely feel free to leave a comment below. I will possibly make a future video answering your questions if y'all do have any serious ones. And thank you. Crypto Money Nexus production. So invest.